Good afternoon and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Paul Buruma and I'd like to give you a video walk around tour today of the NS Pajero 2007 25th anniversary model. First thing I'd like to point out is that this car is not standard as the 25th anniversary. It's been accessorised with quite a number of options, one of which is this front protection bar, which is ARB designed and installed. Steel, very rugged construction, great for in the bush. It doesn't come with the CB radio, but does come with the antenna and the mounts for the CB radio. The other special thing about it is it does come with the snorkel too, so when you do need to do perhaps a river crossing or something like that, you know that your engine's not going to intake any water. As well as that, we've got some Mickey Thompson tyres around it, and if you come in close here you'll see that, look, whilst they're not brand new, there is still plenty of life left in these tyres, and a great brand name with Mickey Thompson. You know you're going to get great quality with those tyres. If we move down the side of the car, you'll also notice that the paintwork is what we call Envy, was the original Mitsubishi colour. Look, there are a few marks and scrapes on it, very difficult to see I might add in the Envy colour, but overall it's in pretty good condition. There's a couple of minor marks here in the paintwork, but nothing you wouldn't expect for a car that's this sort of age. It is a V6 petrol, and I'll show you the engine a little bit later, but this is what makes the car different too. It's the 25th anniversary, which means the car gets some leather seats, also gets satellite navigation, some minor marking on the rear tyre. At some stage the previous owner might have backed into something, but look, for the car, for its age and condition, that's the way it is. It comes complete with a tow bar, and the towing capacity on these is really good. As well as that, you'll notice that the car also has reverse sensors. And just down this side of the vehicle, again the paintwork, it's in really good condition. Some minor blemishes on it, as you'd expect again. And of course it does have the factory integrated side steps, which obviously protect you in a four-wheel drive situation as well. And has the genuine Mitsubishi accessorised weather shields too. Handy on a day like today if you can have a look outside. Window tint is also been put on this car. It's what looks like the darkest legal tint. Looks in pretty good condition. Inside the rear now of the Pajero 25th anniversary 2007 model, the NS Pajero. And I want to show you a couple of things inside here today. One is the amount of space you get in the back. This is a 7-seater vehicle with a bench seat in the back and headrests. There are two of these. The headrests are stowed down here. Seats are very easy to fold. It's a simple flip forward motion and drop down. And of course, when we remove this cover, they will actually fold back down into this space below. The good thing about this is that you can also take these seats out simply by removing both of these covers, flipping the lever, and pick them up, put them under your arm. The advantage of that is if you are going four-wheel driving and you don't have a lot of passengers, you don't need these, you've got all that room for luggage space for your Waco fridge, for example. And if you have a look here, the previous owner has done a direct wire to the battery to cater for a higher amperage fridge. So really a genuine four-wheel drive accessory if you're going off-road. That's the back of the car, again in pretty good condition. Welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi again. Just inside the NS Pajero 2007 model 25th anniversary with a petrol engine. Just want to talk you through some of the safety features. The first thing I'd like to point out is that the car does have a total of 6 airbags. Driver, passenger, side impact airbags for the passenger and the driver, and also curtain airbags which are from drop down from both of these rails here. As well as that, the passive safety system, which I've just outlined, the car is also standard with active stability control, active traction control, automatic braking system, which is multi-mode, which is really important in a four-wheel drive, Electronic brake force distribution, of course, which means when you're fully loaded in the back, then the computer in the car will automatically know how to cycle the braking force to pull you up quickly. Super Select, which means you can flick into four-wheel drive on the run, driving from all four wheels up to 100 k's. You can simply on the move put it into 4 high and it'll do it for you. And really they're your main components of what we call MAT technology, Mitsubishi All-Terrain technology, standard across the Mitsubishi range now, whether you buy a base model Pajero or top of the line. Speaking of which, this Pajero 25th anniversary realistically is pretty much top of the line. Not too different from a Pajero Exceed, which is the top of the line. It's got the leather, it's got all those safety features I mentioned, it's got the satellite navigation unit, it's got just heated seats even. If you have a look here, I think you'll see it's got heated seats. Just a very, very comfortable vehicle. From right to left, power windows, leather wrap steering wheel, and again, I'm looking at the condition of this car and I'm thinking there really are no marks, scratches or scrapes in here. The Mitsubishi multi-communication system does incorporate satellite navigation, which you can see it's on now. We're inside the showroom, so of course it's not, the satellite's not active. Also has a DVD player in there and CD player. If you do want to invest in a connection, we can actually, through your glove box, connect into the rear of the unit and allow you to play music through your iPod through this system. There's a tilt mechanism as well, so that when you're driving in different angles of light you can still see your screen. Very, very useful function. 2, air conditioning is really, really effective. Have air conditioning for the front occupants, but also for the rear. And if you have a look down here, you'll notice that people sitting in the back can regulate their own comfort by adjusting the air conditioning. We've left this little clip here for you, which is where the CB radio speaker or mouthpiece went. We haven't pulled that off, thinking you may want to utilise and put your own CB radio in there. The service history on the car is actually really good. And the car initially was purchased from Knox Mitsubishi, which is one of our sister companies, sold from new. And if we have a quick look through the service history, you'll see it's pretty good. 1500, 30,000, 45,000, 63,000. 93,000, 105, so it's had the major services done, which are the big ones, and again serviced by Knox Mitsubishi on the 30th of January at 135,000, and the car now has done 138,000, so it doesn't need to be done for a little time yet. Is in good condition. We're just going to modify this pen tray for you. It is missing the pen tray, but we'll be doing a fix on that for you. The car comes with 2 keys, which are both functional, and also while I'm here you'll notice that the car is equipped with a brake controller, so pretty useful if you're going to be towing something. And 25th anniversary original mats, floor mats. Just over to the engine bay now. As you can see, it's a V6 engine. It does incorporate MyVec technology, which stands for Mitsubishi Innovative Valve Electronic Control. Very simply, fuel gets in fast, exhaust gets out fast. Very efficient motor, plenty of power, torque's good, and pretty easy motor to work on too, which means your maintenance costs won't be too high. If you have any questions, please ring us direct on 039 709 2999. Talk to one of our used car team or our new car team, and we'll be happy to help you with this. My name's Paul Buruma. Thanks for watching the video, and we look forward to doing everything we can to earn your business. Thanks very much.